What's going on, my credit fiends? Today I'm going to be showing you four ways that I know that you can go ahead and liquidate those credit cards without getting that cash advance fee. So let's go ahead and do it. So, okay, we're liquidating cards. All right, so the first way that I know how to do this is the Cash App slash Venmo slash whatever the heck the other one is. I normally did this on Cash App, but now they've been having a lot of scams and, like, you know what I'm saying, people doing scams on Cash App. I'm sure you guys all know about the Cash App scams with the credit card, all that, blah, blah, blah. So they've been banning people for the scams, but now this right here is getting caught up in the mix of it too. So just be careful, because they block you by your social, so you can't even make another profile. But essentially what you would do on Cash App or Venmo or whatever the other one is called, you'll have two profiles, right? Or you and somebody else. But I recommend, if you're going to be doing this a lot, just create two profiles if they let you. I did mine a while back. I had one based off of email and one based off of my social and my phone number. So what you do, you have two profiles. You'll use the you'll send the money, send to other profile. You'll send it to the other profile and then send it back. But what you're going to use is the credit card. Whenever you do this, they have a 3% fee, okay? Whenever you're using your credit card on Venmo or Cash App or whatever. So what you do is you go on the app, you add your credit card in there, you press send. It's going to charge you 3%. I mean, 3% is a lot better than whatever the cash advance fee is on your card, more than likely. And that's how you do it. But if you go to the max, you, like, you know what I'm saying, you be throwing thousands and thousands, they gonna block you. So just letting you know, because they have me blocked and they didn't tell me why. The second method that I know of, which I don't even know which retailers do this, because I don't specifically do this, because there's other ways that are just a lot less of a mess. The other one is the retail way. So you got to find stores that do this, okay? I'm sure they're online or whatever. This is kind of, I don't know, I don't really like this method too much, but essentially what you do is you go and you buy some merchandise on one credit card, and then you wait like a day, a couple of days, whatever. You go back and you take it back, but instead of using the same credit card that you use, you just use a different form of payment, use a different credit card. So what that other credit card is going to do is going to have a credit. So you're going to have a credit on your credit card. Okay, let's go ahead and block that off. I know it's a little bit messy, but essentially what you're going to have is a credit on your credit card, and which is big bonus money, okay? A negative on a negative creates a positive, right? So you're going to have a positive or a negative balance on your credit card, which means there's money on there, okay? So that's the second method that I know. The third method is to I'll tell you, bills not paid method, okay? So this method right here, you are going to basically just not pay your bills, put all your bills on your credit card, and then whenever it comes time to pay your card, you just pay the minimum. Okay, how easy is that? That's another way that you can go ahead and get money off your card. This one might be a little bit slower depending on what kind of bills and stuff you have coming in and out. Yeah, that's the bills not paid method. I use that one pretty often if I need some cash off of there real quick. Okay, you just pay your bills to your card, pay your rent to your card, and then instead of using that money to pay that back, you just, you know what I'm saying, you finagle it. That's no cash advance fee, at least, right? We're still using the cards. Could be 0% interest or whatever the case is. So there you go. All right, and the next method is the bank method, or should I say the new bank method? Okay, so certain banks, I know DCU definitely does. Maybe Navy Fed does it. Yeah, Navy Fed does it too. So essentially, whenever you open up a new bank account, they're going to want you to add money to your savings. I'm not sure exactly if it works for the checkings too. It might. It's really the same thing. But whenever you go open up a new bank account at one of the credit unions or whatever, they want you to add money to it, and they will let you use a credit card. Now, I believe there is a max to it. Don't quote me on this. On DCU, I think it's like either 500 or 2,000 or something on the max that you can transfer doing it. But hey, you got the money with no cash advance fee and no cash advance interest too. So these are the 4 ways that I know off the top of my head. There's probably more. If there's more, go ahead and leave them down below because it might help somebody. Next time you guys see me, I'll be in a new home. I'll have a fresh lineup, hopefully, because we moving. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We fiending for that credit. I'll give you guys the background story. I might vlog it. I might vlog the move and stuff like that because we got to go get a U-Haul and all that stuff moving down south. Ain't gonna expose too much of that. I'll let you guys know what I decided to do on this channel. But yeah, here's 4 ways to go ahead and liquidate those credit cards that I know. Thank you. And you fiending for this credit just like me, because you need credit fiend. We need each other.